Yeah. Okay, we back again, and okay. uh, me me and P Julia are back again with our new co-host. I have to ask P Katai to introduce herself again.
Okay. My name is in Thai can call me Katai, but in English I use Bunny from Orbiter.
Okay,ค่ะ
Okay.
Last week we talked about welfare, and the voting result is limited welfare. Okay, and
Yes.
this week we are going to talk about religions. We have many religions around the world, about 4,300 religions. And I have a slide to show you guys, but please wait. Let me share my screen.
And anybody have like religions here? What's everyone's religions?
Actually, I don't have religion.
Yeah.
Physical I am Buddha.
Buddhist, yeah.
Buddhist, yes, but in my belief I don't have.
Okay.
Everyone
I think
seems
it's pretty much like the same with like the new generations, you know.
And what about
Sorry?
what about your religion?
Yeah, original, just like Bunny, originally probably Buddhist, right? But I don't know, don't really have one. Like not really practicing ones, I guess.
Not surprised. Okay. Yeah, and okay. This is as I said, we have many religions around the world, about 4,300 religions. And what is religion exactly? I Google it. Google says religion is a social cultural system. I think it's like something that group people. And okay, we are going to talk about four, four biggest four biggest religions: Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. And the last one, I don't think I should call it. I should or should not call it religion because you can see it at the end of the slide.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just call it like after school club.
yeah, after school class. Okay, we are going to Ma, right? And this is Mars, and this is Ma. Okay, start with Christianity. Christianity, they have something. No, they have a book that contain everything about Christianity. Is called Bible, right? And as we know, Jesus is a son of God, and they believe in heaven and hell. Christianity is the world's largest religion. Is about 31.1% of people around the world, and we have it has four largest branches, which are Catholic Church, Protestantism, the Eastern Orthodox Church, and the Oriental Orthodox Church. They have different traditions, but they also share basic convictions. And I think my slide is not that beautiful. Okay, uh, they have
It's
some.
okay. It's the information that matters.
they they have อะไรวะเขาเรียกว่า a basic conviction 10 basic conviction. The first one is a vivid awareness of the beauty, majesty, mystery, and holiness of the true God. The second one is the full conscious active participation of all worshippers as a fully intergenerational community. The third is deep engagement with Scripture. Fourth, joyful and solemn celebration of baptism and the Lord's Supper. It's like ศีลเขาเรียกว่าอะไร I don't know. Now, the fifth and open discerning of approach the culture. Six, describe this describe. Don't mind me, okay? Creativity in the arts, and seven, collaboration with all other congregational ministries. I like number 8 the most is warm center hospitality for all people. Yeah, I like this one the most. Number 9 international integration between worship and all of life. Number 10 is collaborative planning and evaluation. I wait. Okay. Okay. As we know, like as in my opinion, love and warm, like give other love, like you love yourself. And yeah, I think this is the core of Christianity. Uh, okay, if we can go to the next chapter. It is. Oh, Islam. The book of Islam is An Quran. They have two biggest branches. Is Shia and Sunni. Okay. This kind of the interesting for me. The first it is 5 pillars of faith. Pillar is there is no God but God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God. This is kind of interesting because it's interesting for me because it's the first thing you spoke to a newborn and the last thing you whisper into the ear of the dead. Shadasha is the fundamental expression of the Islamic faith and the core of all Islamic law. And number 2 is I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but in Thai we call it Lamat. It is chanting. The Muslim must pray every day 5 times a day, maybe 5 times. The prayer must lead from the Al-Quran and must be chanted from memory in Arabica or the classical Arabic of the Al-Quran. It is not allowed to either have a book in one's hand and or to chant in another language. Number three is Lom Chom. It is a month from the Muslim calendar when the Lom Chom month comes. Every Muslim must refrain from food, drink, and sexual relationship from dawn till dusk. This is to purify the believer and number four is Sakat. Is it's a giving traditional. It's giving tradition. This is to purify the believer by encouraging a charitable disposition. And Hajj, I don't know, number five, Hajj is pilgrimage to Mecca. Every believer must once in their life go to Mecca. There is Kaaba. It's a holy place in Islam, and is Mecca is in no, Kaaba is in Mecca. Uh, this is a I think this is a five basic thing about Islam. Okay, and we can go to um 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 um. I kind of like the basic thing number one, and for me, Lamad is too strict for me.
Yeah.
And Lom Chom Man
Yeah.
is too strict for me too. I can't prevent food from down to that. And yeah, of course, sexual relationship.
Oh my god.
And but I do respect people who can do that. And okay, we're going to next is this Hinduism. The book that contains everything about Hindu is it for heritage. And Hindu has four biggest branch, and this is the one is Vaishnavism, Sivaism, Shaktism, Samaratism. They they believe in different god. Different branch of them believe in different god. Like for example, Sivaism, they believe in Siva, Siva. Yeah, and in Christianity, they have it had only one God, like, but in Hinduism they have many God and different batch. They believe in different God, and for basic thing about Hinduism is Hinduism. First thing is Dharma. It's about duty and ethics. Number two is Atta, growth and work. Number three is Karma. As we know, right, Karma, real motivation. And number five is Moksha, lib- liberation, freedom from the cycle of rebirth. It's like when you in when you die, you have to born again to ชดใช้
Uh,
to
ใช้กรรมเลย
what is ชดใช้ in English พี่จูเลีย Okay, I have to search. Oh,
วิเคราะ
oh,
ห์
it's like pay for something and for some good thing and some bad thing that you did in your past life. And Hinduism, they have some they have what is it, moksha, that if you do good thing enough, you won't have to rebirth again.
ไลท์บุตติส
Yeah, like Buddhist. They have Buddhist and Hinduism have some relation, some relation. And okay, we gotta go to Buddhist. Where is my screen? Okay. I kind of a little bit nervous. I don't live for about 2 weeks. Okay, Buddhist, the book that contain everything that we believe that it contain everything is about it is Tripitaka. And Buddhist has two biggest branches. It is Theravada and Mahayana. As I learned it in middle school, Theravada is happened in Thai is born in Thailand because there I don't know รัชกาล number 4 I guess he started and the call of Buddhist the goal of Buddhism is to overcome suffering caused by desire and ignorance of reality through nature, including impermanence and the non-existing of the self. And so the basic core of Buddhism is about suffering, cause of suffering, peace, and way to peace. I learned it from my school. They teach every student to know that are you suffering, and if you're suffering, what is it cause you are suffering, and the teacher will teach us to know what is peace and how to find peace, how to escape from your suffering. And in Buddhist is like when it's like Hindu when you do when you do good thing enough, you don't have to rebirth again. It's called Nibbana in Thailand, in Thai. And the last but not last one is Atheism. Yeah, Atheism is like no God. There is no God, and Atheism they believe in nature. So I think if I have to uh to tell anyone that religion religion I respect, I think it might be atheism, because I don't believe in God and I believe in nature and science, and so this I think the mascot of atheism should be Rick from Rick and Morty.
I don't know. He's a little sociopath, isn't he?
Yeah, but that's cool. Isn't I think that's cool. That's super cool for me. He says if God God is not real, and if God is real, it is me. That guy.
Yeah, but I
And
mean, like, also for some people, it's just like, it's like how some people like were like born and then forced into like a certain religions, right? So when they hit like a certain level in life, they just go completely against it.
mm,
So again, we're talking about, oh, we can prove that God exists, but we also can't prove that God doesn't exist. So it's like, which one, right?
yes, that's
Sorry, I'm just
why
like,
I like science. Science try to prove everything, but if something we can science can prove, example ghost, science didn't say that God is not real, but science said that
mm-hmm,
science can prove it because
mm-hmm,
it's just a belief of people.
yeah.
Mhm. Oh, P and before we hear, P Julia asked me to do some research about culture culturalism, right?
Cultist.
Cultist, cultist. Okay, cultist. And this is
Bunny,
kind
do
of
you know like what's cultism is?
is um for me, right? No, I did some research, and it's a group of people, but not much, not that much, believe in something
Mm-hmm.
that's strength from majority society.
Yeah.
And they have many negative cultism, like like vampire, something like vampire clan. Yeah, and it sound crazy for me, and most most of cultism in is in with um so tragedy. But
Yeah.
but but I like one of the cultism. I think you guys know it. It's bacon.
Ah, yes, I know.
Is it considered cultism?
Yes,
Yes,
Whoa.
the
I didn't
bacon
realize
recipe.
that.
it's like people who create bacon cultism is want to create something that contrasts from the word cultism.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
and I like the idea that we believe in bacon because bacon is real.
And it's definitely grow on bacon trees.
Mm.
So technically it's also vegan.
And
Okay. So before we joke around, just to like summarize like what cultism is. Basically, it's like, when you gathering like a bunch of people, it's like it could be like in a group or something, and then you sort of have like belief, like a specific belief, and like it said that it's oftentimes it kind of like deviate from a normal belief.
mhm,
It could root the same way, but it could be basically it could be anything that you chose to believe, and then within your group you have like a specific like traditions.
mhm,
But with cultism, it's like it's a little scary because sometimes you can't exactly like chose to leave the groups. Sometimes when you're having a bunch of people joins, it could free from trying to manipulate it somebody's end, and then you give people this sense of communities, love, or family, and whatsoever, and then by the time they wanted to leave, they might get excommunicated by the communities or something like that. So that's why it become more like occultisms. And also, like when the leader trying to abuse the power and talk people into doing harmful things, like hurt other people. Oh, did we lost it?
I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
so yeah, that's why it's considered like cultisms. Basically, it's always usually in tragedy, like Dick said. So it's not really good way to
It
go about
sounds
things.
scary.
It is really scary,
Mhm.
but I can see you become a cult leader, Gig.
Oh no! Maybe cat cultism. We believe in cats.
Yeah, it
We
could
feed
be.
them. We love them. We give
Yeah,
everything.
and then cat is God.
Yeah, that is God, and I am a messenger of God.
Exactly.
Okay. Our life is about to talking about topic that important to move to Mars, right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
what is religions that you guys think we should use it on Mars?
Ooh.
เออ
Well,
สอง
go ahead. Go ahead.
พี่จูเลียก่อนเลยค่ะ
Okay, so if you ask me, I'm gonna make this like crazy as much as possible. I think people just like freaking move to Mars and then build their own thing, like their own religions. I don't know, whatever God exists on Mars, they should just do that.
What about
Are you
you?
there?
somehow
Hello?
I think I know you can you hear me
I can hear you.
okay somehow I think bad thing in the earth maybe it's a good thing if I go to the Mars. So I don't know what religion to จะว่าไงดี
It's the
to
best, right?
yes I don't know what the best religion to ดูแลคนอะแบบ take care other people
For
I
me,
think any that we have would be okay right now, right? But we just need to adjust it along the way. Sorry, I cut you off, so go ahead, Gig.
for me, I don't think the best religion is exists. We If we move to Mars, I think people can believe whatever they want to believe. They can be Buddhism, Christians, or else. At least there is at least what they believe is don't harm people.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we have to create a law that maybe I don't know. But for me only me เลยนะ I think is I think we have many such things that not make sense. So I decide to believe in nothing. Only
Mm-hmm.
nature, only science and mhm. And you guys, the audience, if you guys think uh we 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 will we will vote we will let you vote which religion do you want to take with you to the Mars. And P. Julia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you.
Sorry, my internet is really bad. I'm like sad right now.
We should have religion. And for me, we if anybody believe in something, I won't disrespect them.
Mm-hmm.
But they have to respect me that I don't believe in such thing like them. And they shouldn't force anyone to believe like them. If you want to believe, just believe whatever you want. But don't harm people, don't force people, don't blame people that different from you.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Um,
don't you think it's gonna be like quite difficult in itself as well? Because if I feel like if you have a religions, right?
mhm,
Like, yeah, you can try to be like non-biased as much as possible, but at the same time, by default, you might feel like your religion is like the righteous.
mhm,
So, like, I'm sure, like, I think in like mass society, in our mass society, or in the future, people are gonna be quite open and respectful with whatever you chose to believe. But I think you probably understand it, because like there's a lot of reasons why many people chose to be atheists, because of those little, like things
mhm.
that doesn't really make sense, right? Yeah. So, hmm. Is there like any other alternative like religions that's interesting?
Um, our
There's
religions are
a was it the Temple of Satan? Have anybody
uh,
ever heard of it?
I heard of it, but I don't think I really understand it.
I think actually it's not so bad. So I think there's like Satanism, right? And then I think there's another one called Temple of Satan's. And I think the founder created to to be like a mockery over like Christians,
uh,
especially in America. So I think if you read it, it's quite respectful, but they just take on like Satan's themes to like to mess with people.
have you guys ever watched Lucifer on Netflix?
Oh, I know, but I didn't watch.
I like the idea of uh this series because it's about investigating the police investigating, but they have many scenes that talk about uh is Lucifer is a bad because he is really bad, he is really evil, or people just believe and think that he is bad.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
I when I watched it, I was like, wow.
Yeah, no, and it's kind of true because like I think so. You said like with Christianity, like you got Bibles, right? But there's so many versions of Bibles, and then like the definitions of like heaven, hell, and good and evils, or even Satan's, right? Like
Mm,
like it depends on which books are you referring to. Like if if the devil is punishing the bad people, is he good or is he bad? Or in some version, the devil just, go around and then tempt people to do bad things. So it's like really conflicted. But in Lucifer, they make him like look like really really good guy, isn't he? Just like a kids with issues
Yeah, with
from
daddy
bad
issues.
parenting. Yes.
Um, I is that COVID? No.
No.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the idea about heaven and hell.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's make people scared to do bad thing, and it motivate people to do good thing. But something is not make sense. Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something is not make sense for me. Like uh, you have to give what you have, and if you give much, you can go to heaven. But
Yeah.
I don't think if we want to do a good thing to other people, we for me, I if I want to do a good thing for and help other people, I don't think about heaven. I just want to help them, and
Yeah.
I don't want to go to heaven. I can go to hell anyway. Maybe I am yeah one day. But yeah, I kind of don't like it. But no, it's have a good side and bad side about the idea of this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything to share with us, Pikatai? Funny.
I don't know what to share, but I think I agree for if something I think but we think is the best, but uh and somehow I think when I do something I think is a ghost, but uh for the people who didn't believe they will think me do the good thing is a bad thing เข้าใจไหม
Mm-hmm.
เว้นจะอธิบายยังไง
Anybody have ever watched manga? It's a manga that name อะไรวะ Young Sen
อ๋อ
Young Men.
ยังเป็นยังเป็น
It's
I
about it's about Jesus
and
and
Buddha
Buddha.
Buddha
Well,
I like
what's
this
that?
anime
พี่กายพี่จูเลีย do you know it?
Yes, I know, but I don't think I ever read it.
but in Thai is fun
I like it. It's about holiday vacation, summer vacation
in the
of
earth in for the
on
earth the
Earth.
world เออ
We
but
have, I think, we have old cartoon movie, all things about religion to watch, and yeah, for me, I think it's an old idea, but but today we have many news series, new movies, and new cartoon about religions. It's open for people to select what you want to believe. And yeah, for me,
Mm-hmm.
and if you want to believe in anything, just believe it. But we still do we still open voting anyway. about 5 religions, right, P. Julia?
I'm not sure, maybe 5 or 6. I think 5 religions, and then the last one is like, religions or something.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we can run through today's topic real quick, I guess.
Okay.
So you see like the overlays I made on the right.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, so you can put that up and we can talk. So yeah, guys, like, like, should we extend like religions to Mars,
Mm-hmm.
or should we just leave it behind? Or you think like faith or science can coexist?
Yeah, and if you guys have anything to share with us, you can comment under our voting post, and we will post it soon as P. Julia uh feel good
Get my
from
internet.
yeah get her internet and feel good from her alcohol night.
Yo, don't snitch. Don't snitch on me like that.
I'm kidding. Okay, for today we I think we talk enough about religions, social culture system, and what culture do you want to believe? Let's let's do a vote. But we have to go for now. And okay, thank you from me, Geek, and Pikatai from Orbiters, and thank you from Peter Lee too. I hope we will see you next week. Okay, goodbye.
บ๊ายบายบ๊ายบายบ๊ายบาย
Um,